What's going on, brothers? I hope you're all having a blessed and fantastic day today. So, I've got a confession to make. See, I hate long walks, except I take them every day. Now, you're probably wondering, yo, what the heck is this dude's problem? Why is he doing something every day if he said he hates it? Well, let me explain, right? See, the reason I hate long walks is because of how helpful they are. I hate them because after I go on a long walk, I have no more excuses as to why I'm not doing the things that I need to do to get where I want to be in life. Right? Because let me tell you a story, right? So yesterday, right, I wake up, as I normally do, and I start questioning things, the usual stuff like, what the heck am I even doing? Is this even worth it? What if I fail? What if this doesn't succeed? The normal stuff, I guess you could say. And, this will happen every now and then. I'll just, I'll wake up and my mind is plagued with all of this doubt and this questioning is like, is this even all worth it? Stuff like that. And what I'll do is I'll get out of my chair. I'll go put on my shoes, change into some shorts, and I'll go outside and I'll just take a walk around my neighborhood. Now, on these days specific, like what I would normally do is I listen to a podcast or some type of YouTube video, maybe an audiobook, so I can learn while also, getting some steps in, getting some exercise in. But on days like these where I'm lacking mental clarity, where I'm a bit confused, I'll just walk without any distractions. So won't bring my headphones, I'll bring my phone obviously. But I won't be listening to anything. I'll just be walking, and I'll just think, right? And it's not structured thinking. It's just I'm just letting my thoughts flow freely. And as I'm doing that, I find that I start breaking apart all of these doubts, right? Breaking apart all this negative talk that I was, that I'd be doing earlier. Then I'd realize how stupid all that stuff is, how silly all of that stuff is, because once you actually think through all of your problems, you really just let your thoughts flow, let all of that mental mud just escape, right? You realize that, I was actually being an idiot, right? This wasn't as serious as I was making it out to be. And that's why I hate long walks, right? Because when before that, right, I could have an excuse, right? It's okay, I'm doubting. I'm okay, is this even working? Maybe I just shouldn't, even be doing this right now. But after the walk, I'm you're actually retarded. There is no excuse, right? And now I'm locked in again, right? Now I come home and I start grinding. I get back to work. That's why you should really invest in going on long walks, bro, because the amount of clarity that you can get from doing so it's actually unmatched. It's actually unmatched. It's like a cheat code, bro. It's OP. Because, you'll like me, you'll be mentally cooked, basically. Your brain will be fogged, your mind will be clouded, you'll be doubting, you'll be wondering, oh my goodness, is this worth it? But in walking, or you don't even have to go on walks, but if you just literally just sit down and just think. I like to go on walks because I like being in motion, but if you just think through all of your problems, you realize you'll just start breaking them apart. You'll be like, oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh, you don't think it's worth it? You're too focused, right? Zoom out. If you keep doing it for long enough, you realize that it is worth it, right? You'll start breaking apart each and every one of your doubts, each and every one of your concerns, and every single thing that you're worried about, essentially. And when you break it apart, you realize that, when it's all together, it's oh my goodness, it's so overwhelming. What the heck is going on here? But once you piece it out, you look at the parts individually, oh, that's not what I was making it out to be. I was overreacting. And now you just get back to work and you start grinding, bro. So, yeah, man, invest in small walks. I promise, not small walks, invest in long walks. And just think, no distractions, no phone, no music, no podcasts, no audiobooks, right? Just you, nature, and your mind. And it's probably one of the best things that you can do. Let's lock in, bro. Peace.